Welcome to episode 1 of a new PES 5 Master League journey. It's here, it's now, it's right here, right now. So many of you guys have asked me to take a look at this, or rather, play a Master League with this. PES 5 on the PC, PES 5 Original Season Patch. Big shout out to the guys who made this. Link to it will be in the description below. So with all that said, Master League starting points, either 8,000 I think or 12,000. 12,000 to be safe, or I don't know. I want the challenge, guys, you know me. I like to punish myself. Let's go with 12,000. 6-star difficulty. So, yeah, if you missed the final episode of the Valencia save on the PS2, it was game over. I panicked with transfers. I didn't think I'd be able to sign all the players that I went in for, and I did. I was able to sign them all, and I ran out of funds, etc. But anyway, you all know the club I'm going to use. Portsmouth. No, Newcastle. You've seen the thumbnail. Newcastle United. I thought they'll be an interesting team to use. Grand old stadium, a bit of a sleeping giant, and they haven't won a trophy, well, what, since the 1960s, 1950s, I think. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, guys, is put all the clubs into their relevant leagues, into their relevant divisions. So a quick edit, and I shall be back. And I'm back. The power of editing. There you go. So I'm going to start in the Premier League, not Division 2, because around this time, Newcastle United were in the Premier League. And yeah, let's just try and keep this realistic. Oh, game over conditions. Oh, I should print that out and stick it to my wall, shouldn't I? Anyway, there you go. There's your UEFA Championships, or UEFA as they call them. I mean, in this, they are called UEFA Champions League. I've renamed Division 1 Cup to FA Cup. I've renamed Division 2 Cup to the League Cup. Liverpool and Man United, though, is your first fixtures, guys. I mean, really? So here we go. 4-4-2 Diamond. I score more goals using this system than any other system in PES 5. We can always change it as the season progresses. We've got Shearer and Owen. Shearer is club captain. I will look at phasing him out over the course of the season, maybe next season, because he's 35 years of age. Now, my philosophy will be to sign young players, and yeah, try and keep it realistic. And when I say that, maybe 2, 3 at the most signings in a transfer window. There we go. It's Liverpool away. You've got all the kits, all these balls, lots of balls. Let's change that. Look at that, guys. Looks fantastic. This patch is so good. Really, really like it. So I've kind of ignored, or I've put off using this patch for the channel, for this YouTube channel, and the reason being is it's one of the games that stutters quite a lot for me. I think I fixed it. I've played a few friendlies, they were buttery smooth. So touch wood, guys, fingers crossed, cross everything, that we don't get the stuttering. I think I've eliminated it with thanks to some of you guys in the community with your tips. So we're away at Anfield. This patch, this game, has all of the stadiums for every club. Here we go. I've turned commentary off because you've got my lovely voice. Why would you need Peter Brackley when you've got Chorizo? Anyway, this Liverpool team was okay. Was it the one that won the Champions League in 2005? I mean, this is 2005, isn't it, PES 5? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's get off to a good start here in the Premier League. Now, this does feel slightly different to me. I don't know if that's placebo effect than the PS2 version. This is better. I absolutely love this. This is probably my favourite way to play any PES game. PES 5 on PC with this patch. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So, for this episode, because it's the first episode, we'll play the whole match. I won't edit any highlights or anything like that. Let's just do the full 90 minutes together. But in the future, maybe we'll try and fit 2 or 3 matches into each episode. Just let me know what you prefer, guys. Full matches or edited highlight packages. Let me know. Anyway, Harry Q, I remember him. Never really rated him, I must admit. He was good at Leeds, wasn't he, I think. Oh, Zenden I liked. Risa, the left back. Yeah, this definitely feels different to PS2. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. So good. I don't think this... Oh, there's a Greg's advertisement board. Get your steak bakes at Anfield. I don't think there is a crowd's chance pack or patch within this patch, if that makes sense. They sound like the generic crowd chants to me. Here we go. It's Nzogbia. Oh, Nzogbia. Shearer. Eh. What was that from Alan Shearer? He can do better than that. It's because I charged up far too much. You have to bear with me, guys. I've got to get used to this. Like I keep saying, it feels different to PS2 to me. It's better. It's better to play. And I hope the footage is okay for you. I'm using the Elgato capture card on a secondary PC to capture this footage. Yeah, a designated PC to capture footage so it looks nice. So I hope it's not a bit stuttery or janky for you, which can be the case when I capture some football games. I've tried everything. It just is what it is. Anyway, here's Boom Song. Yeah, I played an older build, I think, of this original season's patch. It's a foul. And they had the crowd chants for every club. But what happened with that is they were overbearing. They were just too loud. It was craziness. I'm not too bothered about that. But maybe we will have them for some clubs and not others. I don't know. His fate. And Zogbia. So in regards to transfers, Simon Carr right back there. Goes out for throw. Yeah, in regards to transfers... Ooh... Hold that thought, guys. Carr and Zogbia. Newcastle dominating her. Solano, he's a great player, he was. Oh, it's a corner for Newcastle. Emre. What can he do with this corner? Oh, that's poor. It's straight into goalkeeper's gloves. Transfers. Yeah, we'll keep things realistic. I won't be signing Wonder Kids. Not Wonder Kids. I want Wonder Kids. I won't be signing finished articles, is what I meant to say. Keep things realistic. Players who probably would have considered joining Newcastle at the time. We're going to build a young team here. And I'm not going to just go crazy and sell everyone like it did. Is Michael Owen. He tries to square it for Shearer, but that's going out. Yeah. You know what I like to do, guys. Players under 24, under 25. And build a good, young, hungry, like I say, talented squad of players. I'm not going to go out and sign Messi and Ronaldo. Is Messi in this game? Yeah, he is in this game, isn't he? At Barca. Very young Messi. Because that's just boring to me. And Zogbia. Oh, it opened up for him, but it's a tame shot straight at goalkeeper. This is a poor or an average squad. Apart from Shearer and Owen. I've got good players up front, but even Shearer and Owen around now, they were good, but they weren't prime Shearer and Owen. So I'm going to need players in all positions over the course of the next few transfer windows. Alan Shearer. I like the 4-4-2 diamond. I did touch on it earlier. In PES 5, I seem to be able to create more up front. I don't know why. It's just the formation I used to use back in the day on PS2. So It's what I'm comfortable with, either this or 4-3-3. I will try other formations, maybe. But I think we should just stick with one, learn it, and buy players for the positions in that formation. I found in the Valencia series, I started to struggle as I kept chopping and changing formations because I'm... Yeah, it's what you get used to, isn't it, guys? Anyway, I'm yapping away here. Here's Nzogbia. Look how much it opens up in the middle here. It's a free kick. Their centre-backs part to mark Shearer and Owen, but it lets Nzogbia through, my AMF. Solano, what can he do? Oh! Big shout out to one of the subscribers who give me a bit of advice in regards to free kicks. I really appreciate it. I do take on board what you guys say. Nzogbia. Oh, he was waiting. He was lurking. Oh, this feels fantastic. Really feels great to play this. Owen. Hey. What I find helps... Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Lots of hold that thoughts, but hold it. Oh! Solano fancies a goal from a free kick. In regards to the stuttering issue, which does happen on PES 5 PC, I find that if you open the speeder config files, by default, the patch makers have set it at 0.97. First thing I do is change that to the default 1, what it would have been, the value. Because I find it stutters all over the place if they try and slow the gameplay down. You don't need to slow the gameplay down, in my opinion. Owen! You don't need to slow PES 5 gameplay down. I mean, this is default speed. It's absolutely fine, I think. Yeah, but that is what I do, guys. And a few other little tricks. And it seems to have sorted the stuttering. There isn't any so far. Right, here we go. Babayara. I really like Babayara, actually. We've got a couple of good players. I mean, I was saying that the squad... The squad? I was saying that the squad is crap. It's not. There's some good players. Babayaro, Emre, Solano. Is it enough to get us into the Champions League places or win a cup? We'll see. There's Carr. Solano. Oh, it's good from Solano. And it is another free kick. Liverpool not really in this match. This was Benitez's Liverpool, wasn't it? Right, who's showing a bit of fatigue here? Or rather, who do I need to... It might have to be Nzogbia, even though he's looking alright. Because Emery can play there as well, AMF, can't he? There we go. And then let's get... Oh, Bowyer. I can never... Lee Boyer. Bowyer. My mind's gone blank, guys. Oh, that looks nothing like him. That's fantastic. Lee Bowyer. Bowyer. I got there in the end. It's another free kick. Yeah, he'll be one of the first I sell. Because I could not stand him. As a person, I'm sure he's okay. But as a player, just not my kind of player. Solano! Whew. And after this, it's Man United. That'll be the next episode, guys. Because this one will have been a longish episode. Because we had to set up. Owen! Michael Owen, no! No, no. I took it one touch too many. Shearer. Ah, Shearer's been poor. What was I going to say? Yeah, I had to set up all the Master League. We had all the beginning stuff at the top of the video, didn't we? So, Potter comes on. Harry Potter. And Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso, an absolute majestic midfielder. Loved him. Rolls Royce of a midfielder. Oh, Liverpool are just fouling. Just fouling. Here we go. Shearer. Keep an eye out for On the Couch with Dave and I. It will return. We'll be starting a new PES 6 Euro 2008 tournament on there. I've downloaded and installed the patch for that PC. We did start a PES 6 On the Couch on PS2, and loads of you said it's going to be too easy for you guys because we did random. We selected, or I did, selected the teams by random. It just left us with a really easy group and easy opponents. The big guns like France, Italy, etc. They weren't in it. And then someone on the Discord, we've got the Discord for the channel, suggested... I'm just bringing Luke on here, guys. Oh, he looks like Lee Evans, the comedian. Someone suggested the PES 6 Euro 2008 patch. Oh, that's new. That little exclamation mark. That's cool. I like that. Who's injured, though? Let's have a look. We'll wait. It'll tell us, won't we? Who is that? It's not Solano, is it? Ah, there we go. Basically, Euro 2008 PES 6. On the couch, Dave and I co-op. We'll choose a nation, and we're going to win Euro 2008. There you go. That's coming soon. Alright, we've got Parker coming on. I'm not risking Solano. He's one of our most important players, for sure. Here's Shearer. 72-year-old Shearer. Bowyer. Not Bowyer. Emre. Shearer. Parker? Scott Parker was decent, I thought. It didn't set the world alight, but I thought he was a decent player. Bit of a dull match, guys. This happens in PES 5, unfortunately. You get very tactical, slow burners of matches, don't you? And that's realistic. That's why I loved this game. PES 6, you got a bit more end-to-end action, more goals. Oh. This is still the best PES for me, especially with this patch. It might be a little bit boring to some people, but it's so good. It really is good. You have to think about everything you're doing. You can't switch off, which is what I find difficult, I guess. Ah! Oh, he's offside. Luke, that was lovely. I'm noticing animations in this that aren't in the PS2 version. Is that a thing, guys? Or is it just, again, placebo? Because this is new and... yeah. There's no gameplay changes to this patch, apparently. So, this is the PC version of PES 5. This is how it played. I think I'm right in saying that. Hey! Okay. It's Harry Potter! Oh. Zenden! Luke, here we go. Luke's looked lively since coming on. Much better than Owen, but that's where you would have needed Owen with his pace there. There's Stevie Gerrard running the midfield. Finnan, the right back for Liverpool. Oh, don't let him in. We've only got a few minutes left. 0-0's not bad away at Anfield in your first match. Oh, brilliant from Newcastle. That absolutely brilliant. Alan Shearer, the Newcastle captain, nearly gives it away again. Trying to use his strength to hold the ball up, but he's... I'm not feeling Shearer. That sounded really dodgy, didn't it? You know what I mean, though. Yeah, he might be phased out much quicker than next season. It might be next week. 4 minutes of stoppage time. It's very PES 5-like of me to have a goalless draw for the first match. It doesn't bode well, does it, for the future of this season? Risa. Oh, they've got Robbie Fowler, of course. He would have been, what, 60 by now? Shearer. Luque. Shearer's not running on. I held the 1-2 button. It's full time. Yeah, I tried the 1-2, but he wouldn't run on. Anyway, 0-0 away at Anfield. Your first game of the season isn't anything to be scoffed at. I think it's St James's Park, Magpie Park, for the next fixture against Man United. We'll also have a look at the calendar quickly to see what other fixtures are going down. I love these screens, that little Master League screen that they've made for this patch, the little Champions League. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I thought it was going to say like 12 weeks then with Solano. He's so integral to the side. Okay. So Man United, then it eases off. West Brom, Everton, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Bolton are all winnable. Portsmouth. Okay. FA Cup. Middlesbrough. So it's no, not Middlesbrough. I'm looking at Man United because I support them. West Brom away. That's a nice, kind FA Cup draw for us. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this first episode, guys. Look out for episode 2 of the Newcastle save coming very, very soon. I'll speak to you all soon.